Cancer, welcome to your full moon in Aquarius reading. Let me start by saying that this is hitting your eighth house, having to do with shared resources, while the sun in Leo is in your second house, another money house, having to do with your personal resources. So there's probably something that you're having to let go of in terms of other people's resources. It might have to do with a soulmate. It could have to do with colleagues, ideals, aspirations. Maybe an Aquarian is relevant because I do see that Neptune and Jupiter are in Pisces in your 11th house. So there could be a challenge there with coworkers, colleagues, soulmates, aspirations, goals, ambitions, ideals. Um, and you're having trouble getting some kind of expansion because of this, because maybe you're not seeing something clearly. Yes, maybe there's a blind spot having to do with these, all things Aquarian. All right, there's some kind of blind spot, but you do have support in terms of, communicating, especially if you're getting out locally in your neighborhood, dealing with neighbors, dealing with learning something new. Okay, I do see a lot of support with that. And I don't know, maybe even intellectual property that might be helpful if you're working on intellectual property. Just putting that out there, because I do see, with a north node now in your 10th house, and then these money houses getting lit up, income value is really important for you. But the advice here is trust that there's a divine plan. Some of you are maybe going through a bit of a dry spell. Aries got that, interestingly. um so I don't know, I'm getting like you don't maybe see it, something is that you're not seeing it. I don't know why I'm getting something about following the sun. Okay, following the sun, and the sun is in your second house. So, what are your personal values? Working on your personal income, your personal resources, your possessions. Okay, go after what is adding value personally on a personal level, because I feel like there's something you're having to release in terms of others and their values and their resources. Okay, and let's talk about these relationships. What is it that you want? I feel like some of you, there might be a Libra or a Virgo that's relevant, but I think some of you want fairness, um, and self sufficiency. Okay. I think that you want abundance. This is kind of a weird message to me because I'm getting like, it's an odd message. It's like, I want to do me, or I want to be abundant on my own, but this is about relationships. So there might be a legal matter where somebody just wants to be, I don't know, like a free bird, or free of, yeah, I'm gonna have to think more about that. Okay, because this is very much about soul contracts, yet somebody here maybe wants to get free of it, free of a soul contract, or be in a soul contract that is freeing to them, that brings them into abundance. It's not a soul contract, it's a legal contract. What they want something practical and stable and down to earth. They want the truth, they want healing, they want happiness. And that just popped out. Oh my god. All right, somebody's not given to it, and it might have to do with a family or a career. That's kind of rough, you know? I mean, it's almost like somebody's not giving to their career, they're not giving to a family, or the career or family's not going to give to them. There is definitely, and I'm getting a lot with the money now, and I'm going to be frank with you, it's like this person is about their coin, okay? They want the blessing, they want their coin blessed, all right? Well, you got coins too, but it's just kind of like, this is I want for myself, this is I want for my kingdom, okay? And there are other people involved here, either in your career or in a family, and there's some kind of, it's either frugality or stinginess. There's somebody like holding back. Okay, this is where I see this going. What is your energy? What is your energy? What's Cancer's energy? Well, yeah, something is definitely ending, and it might have to do with a relationship involving a masculine, um, and maybe somebody trying to have emotional control or trying to control emotions. I don't know. This is the ending of a relationship. Um, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be an Aquarian, and I'm also seeing an Aries here possibly, but I'm seeing the masculine here, maybe trying to make new way for new love. So if you are a masculine Cancer, I think you're trying to bring some structure into your life that would allow for more of an openness spiritually, emotionally, romantically, but it's coming out of ending something. And whatever this ending is, I don't think it's coming out of the blue. I think you already know what it is. If this is not resonating for you, it's not your reading, because I'm going to tell you, whatever the ending is, it's been a long time going on or coming. Okay. And you might have actually been married to this person, or you might have been in some kind of contract with this person. At bare minimum, a soul contract with this person. And it's not coming out of the blue. Some of you, you are ending. Your energy is to end this emotional connection so you can heal maybe and get a new love. All right. Their energy is they got places to go, people to see, things to do. They're dipping the hell out of here because I feel like they're trying to get away from, well, that's the Cancer card. Are they trying to skip out on you? Okay. Might be an Aquarian yet again, might be somebody that you had a home and family relationship with. Again, I'm seeing, it looks like they are trying to get away from some fears, doubts, insecurities, some illusions in their life. They are trying to heal. They are trying to stabilize things, maybe with a house or a home or a family. They're trying to get a new beginning. Again, I'm seeing this person very much about their coin, about their stability, their security, maybe their ideals, their aspirations. And they're concerned about a family. They're concerned about a kingdom, okay? You are coming across where you're concerned about more on the emotional, relational end of things. And it's maybe coming out of a place of pain. What's the energy of this partnership? Energy of this partner. Ooh, okay. Conflict about how do we move forward? How do we progress this? Because you know what? I think there's a lot of secrecy going on. There's a lot of holding back and people trying to be discerning about how do I navigate myself forward, very assuredly, very methodically, very practically. How do I get forward movement when people are not opening up, they're not giving to this, and we have a battle of wills here. And everybody's trying to get forward movement, but the forward movement is kind of slow in coming. Well, of course, I mean, how are you going to walk together if you can't come into agreement and people are holding back information? You are being advised to surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor, indulge random acts of smiling during both the hard times and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. And your message of closure from my closure deck is you deserved better. Yet somebody deserved better. I'm going to say that, okay? And I miss our connection. There might have been something really good about the connection. Again, it might be have been a soul contract. It might have been, and this is at the foundation. I'm not good with showing how I feel. There's definitely something going on, I think, particularly for you about emotional connections, okay? And letting out emotions. And maybe they do miss that about you, an emotional connection that you did have, all right? But I do feel like there's something about worthiness, deservingness that is coming up, particularly with these money houses getting triggered, your 10th house getting triggered. And perhaps this person is in your life to kind of put that in the spotlight. Hope that helps. Be blessed.